The 2023 Players Championship underway at TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, where the top golfers in the world are battling it out. Joining us right now, PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan. Good morning to you. Nice to see you, sir.
Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Becky. Great to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, Jay.
Let's talk about the state of golf. Joe's not here, so unfortunately we can't talk about his putting or our putting, or we're not putters, Jay, but. There's been lots of questions.
Joe took the day off.
What did you say?
Joe took the day off to watch the second round of the Players Championship.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about ratings. Let's talk about where golf is. Let's talk about live golf, which I know has been sort of the big issue that so many players and so many people have been talking about.
Yeah, listen, we're as we've turned into 2023. We've just had tremendous momentum behind the PGA Tour. You look at what's happened inside the field of play with Jon Rahm winning 3 times. You look at Scotty Scheffler winning the WM Phoenix Open. You look at the fact that we came into the year with Rory McIlroy as #1 in the world. Scotty Scheffler then took that #1 position. Now John has it. And just go back to this past Sunday night at Bay Hill at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and it was dizzying to see the number of big names moving up and down that leaderboard within 1 or 2 shots. So the competitive fabric, the competitive integrity of the PGA Tour is extremely strong, and that's reflected in the numbers. The viewership, the consumption has been really strong this year as we've transitioned to this model of designated events, bringing our top performers together more often. And as we turn into the Players Championship here, Andrew, we can't be more excited about, where we're positioned within the FedEx Cup season.
How big a deal do you think Full Swing on Netflix is in terms of the popularity of your sport at this point?
I think it's a big deal. You look at the 230 million subscribers it's reaching, and, the game of golf over the last couple of years and coming out of the pandemic, you've seen participation rise. You've seen more diversity. You've seen more advancement in the game, and this is reaching a much broader demographic. And what's important is that thanks to the great media partners we have in NBC, Golf Channel, ESPN Plus in the United States, you're now starting to see the behind the scenes.
Right.
You're starting to see the personalities. You're starting to see a dimension to the PGA Tour that fans haven't been able to see, and I think it's been really well.
Are there players who didn't want to participate in Full Swing that now do?
Oh, no question. I mean, there's a line at the door to sign up for season 2, which Netflix has committed to already, and I think you'll see a number of new players and personalities in season 2. But listen, I was here on the first tee yesterday. Our first tee shot was 6:50 a.m. I watched Joel Damon. You see that there's one episode that features Lana, his family. And there's a big crowd following him first thing yesterday morning and throughout the course of the day. And it's having its desired effect.
Hey, Jay, I get to see you every year at Pebble Beach, which is always great. Of course, Jack Nicklaus made some comments about this recently. A lot of news reports have followed that Pebble Beach is going to be elevated to become one of the major events for the PGA Tour. And as a result, the amateur and celebrity status is going to kind of get knocked to the wayside. You got any comment on that?
Well, I think, if you look to what we announced earlier this week, Becky, for the 2024 season, we're building on the success of these designated events. We'll have 16 in total. And when you exclude the Players, the major championships, the 3 FedEx Cup playoff events, that leaves you with 8 additional. We haven't announced our 2024 schedule. To your point, the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am has long been a staple. That format has been, a great element to the PGA Tour. I expect that to continue. But as it relates to, whether or not it will be a designated event, there's a lot of work that needs to go into finalizing our 2024 schedule. But no matter where we end up, that event will always be a central part of the PGA Tour, and the element of the celebrities, the likes of Joe participating, will be core to it.
Answering his questions for him, even though he's not here.
Right. Jay, we want to thank you. You have a bet on this weekend? I mean, you can now bet on this weekend. Like, it's not just do you have a bet, you can bet.
You can, I can't, and I think when you look at when you look at this field, the beauty of this tournament, Andrew, is based on the nature of this golf course. It's as democratic a golf course as you'll find, and it tests all facets of the game. And I think you look at the leaderboard, as we complete round one here, and it's really difficult at this point to predict who's going to be there at the end. But that's what makes it so great, and that's why people will be tuning in late in the day on Sunday on NBC.